Hey, let's see if it's working on YouTube. Please tell me there's no YouTube weirdness with this. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hopefully, yay. Please tell me. Please tell me what. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, the number's wrong. Hello, Fazia, welcome. We did it. I actually got this thing to work. Hello and welcome to the strangest and out of nowhere episode I don't think anyone expected, to where 400% guarantees a guaranteed hit. Also 40k mixed in with all the other death and destruction that this game brings to your mind and your soul. But welcome everyone. Welcome to, well, technically XCOM UFO Defense, but with a little bit of 40k flavoring. Because I'm a mod insane maniac now. That I just like, I find a way, if there has a mod that really benefits something I really want to try, it's happening. And since this game was only like $5 for the original 64-bit type game, now hopefully I didn't get a chance to truly test all of it. I'm hoping there's not too many bugs. I went through a lot to get the patch that tries to fix all the bugs with this game because of how old it is. And then I went through a little bit of extra stuff to get the mod because the tutorial I was following was quite old. So it's been updated since then, and it's a lot more streamlined, it feels like now. And I'm hoping that I did it right. But welcome everyone. So let's hit new game. Yeah, see, I do love this. So also, welcome to very, and I do mean very old style of gaming. This is like back in the 90s when I grew up, like, this is 94. This game originally, not this mod, but the game that this mod is, you know, altering, is from the 90s during the 1994, which is when XCOM UFO Defense came out, which is the original XCOM. Which is the irony in this is I actually never originally until now have played this version, but I've seen enough to know kind of what it is and what it feels like. And the rest we'll have to learn on our own. Because the mod does change a lot in general anyways. When it comes to building your base and what's needed and what's not, depending on who you chose. Also depending on the faction we choose here. Out of all the Imperium factions we can choose. At least for this mod. I didn't start XCOM until the 3D version, which I can't remember when that one came out. Like the original XCOM 1 that everyone knows. Like the one that most people know because they didn't start until the 3D stuff began to begin with. Whereas this is actually one of the originals. There's actually a bunch of XCOM games. There's XCOM Secret Weapon and a bunch of other things. I can't remember all the names. But these are the original versions of that game. And UFO Defense is actually, the one, if you had to go in my opinion, the one they chose to go with when XCOM 1, the 3D version, was made. So. We're not even going to see 300% in the beginning of the game. What we're going to have to accept, and this is something also very different than the original, than the one we all know. The one we all know is based on simpler. This is going to baffle everyone. Because if you've played actual 3D XCOM 1, you still know how cruel that is. And how terrible that game is on you. This game is 1,000 billion times worse on you than that game is. Because this was back when 0 to 100% was not enough. 0 to 400% was the norm. So a 120% chance is like saying you basically have a 25 to 30% chance in XCOM. And then in XCOM 1, that is about the equivalent to a 75 to 80% chance. Because in regular XCOM 1, even a 75 to 80% chance is a complete miss. So it's almost like they were trying to replicate that feeling of the 400% within a 0 to 100. But it just... I actually think this game represents that a little bit better. But in that game, you still could min-max it enough where you probably only lose maybe 1 or 2 people. Maybe. If you were really good. Be prepared, chat. We're gonna lose squads. And when I mean we're gonna lose whole squads, we're gonna lose whole squads. Like, we're gonna have a lot of memorials in this game compared to the original, compared to the 3D XCOM genre. And it don't matter what we do. And the only one I think that we could get less casualties on is this one. Is if we stay Space Marines. Because then we're just nothing but Space Marines of all the chapters. You can still do that if you go, I think it's this one? Yeah. This is basically the Inquisition, kinda. So, if we go this, we can be everybody. We can be Sisters of Battle, Imperial Guard, everybody. Chamber Militants. Anybody from these other factions are in this one. This is a mix and match Swiss Army knife. But this is just straight Space Marines. I don't know what this one really is because I'm not as educated on all my 40k stuff yet. I obviously know who that is. That's clearly one of my favorites. And then, of course, we all know, I think everyone in 40k should know who these guys are. So, try not to break your keyboard. Now, here's the funny thing. This first episode, I kind of want to be just for fun. And to just for us to, you know, taste the pain. Yeah, so like the police force. Yeah, basically. It's like, so they're basically everybody, at least in this game. But, because I want this to just be for fun, they can use assets from the Guard and the Sisters of Battle. Well, they also get Space Marines, at least in this game. Now, you have to research getting Space Marines. I think you start with 2, but you have to research more to get more. Like other houses and stuff for the chapters. And when I say that, you're going to see the deepness this game goes. That's why we're probably not going to get much done in this first episode, which is why I want it to be for fun. I'm going to let you guys choose and let you get to see how in-depth this game goes. And just want to take that in perspective, whoever we choose. That's just for that faction. This game is ridiculous. And my favorite part of this mod, which is a hidden gem in this, almost like the Rogue Trader hidden gem. We can corrupt ourselves. So we technically don't have to stay full Imperial. And by the way, you can corrupt all of them. This one too. And there is a certain faction in this game that this is a part of, that's in the Dawn of War mod, that is in this, that you could turn this into. And my brain's like, no. You know. I'm probably going to do this on my own if we don't end up doing this. But, it's a surprise, no PDF. This was probably before certain things, to be fair. This mod does get updated quite a lot, but I don't think they add much as far as, like, new factions, like that kind of thing. They kind of stuck with what it is, and when you see how detailed it is, I kind of see why maybe they didn't want to go too much more into making this bigger, especially for how old the game is. I kind of wish the XCOM 2 mods were like this. The only one I found for that was just Marines. We can get Space Marine mods, and I don't know if it's actual stats or if it's just cosmetic. But you can get Space Marines in the XCOM 2 game, which is the 3D one. One of the 3D ones, but you can't get something this in-depth. This may be an older game, but this mod is insane. which is why I'm wanted to support it and kind of show it off and have fun with it a little bit. But I'm gonna let y'all choose. Who do you want to go, chat? I'm letting y'all choose on this one because this is gonna be just kind of a dry run, show what it's like. Hopefully we'll get into. I'm gonna try to get into some combat, depending on what we get. Watch we get a Space Hulk right out the gate. That will get us killed because you're not really supposed to do a Space Hulk until you at least get some mid-tier equipment or at least a few decent higher level unit people in your squad. Space Hulks are very dangerous. Plus they're guaranteed tearing it, and they are in here too, and so is everybody else. When you see how many enemies also that we could run into, and like the chances of what we could see, I can't wait to show y'all the encyclopedia for this game. And the amount of weapons is just stupid too that we can equip our squads with. Melee, range weapons, grenade types. There's also vehicles. It's gonna be hilarious. If we even make it that far. At least in the first run. I don't expect our first run to be pretty successful. I could be surprised though. You never know. But alright, Farseer, who do you vote for? I'm hoping some other... I know it's a little... this stream was a little later than I was hoping. I slept in late because I kind of got to bed late last night. Just couldn't get to sleep. And I ended up sleeping late in today because of the weather and stuff. So I just chilled out. So I got on late, so it took me a while to get the mod and stuff up and running. It was a lot of legwork for this one, but I really, to be fair, it's worth it. This mod is super good, especially if you're an XCOM fan, even of, the original kind, like UFO defense like this. I've never played it, but I'm not a graphics important person. I'm okay with classic graphics. Also, be fair warning, this does have some flashing screens in it. That's the only problem that is with older games versus 3D games. Flashing stuff is not as bad. So for people who have maybe problems with seizures and stuff, since I can't put this in a text warning, I'm going to put this right here in the stream. I'm going to keep warning this every now and then for anyone new who may join, before I pull any, moves or anything. It's mostly when shooting weapons or getting hit. Because this game wasn't very efficient with slower turns when the enemy is firing or when I have to shoot at them with something that's long range. Because it's having to switch screens, right? So it does it so fast because this is a new... We're playing this on, a computer that plays this game when just 2 fingers of its entire body. My computer's probably looking at this game going, what is this? Because this is nothing for it. So, because that's the case, it's going to be running at frames that this game should not be doing. So that can cause some flashing. So, big warning there, that if you have some seizure issues, please be careful. And this is a fair warning that don't watch this video if that's the case, because there probably will be some flashing going on. So, just want to let everybody know. So, you say Imperial Guard, huh? I was thinking about that, just because I haven't seen anyone do this in all the what little streams I've seen of this mod. I've mostly seen this one, and a little bit of I only seen one person do this one. I don't think I've even seen anyone do Chamber Militant either, which I'm not sure who that is either, because I'm not as much expert on 40k as at the moment. I don't know who this is either. I know most of these. This one, I was like, alright, somewhat in between, an Inquisition / police. Obviously, Space Marines. I'd be sad if I didn't know this, but, at least somewhat knowing 40k. But, so far it's the Imperial Guard, huh? We're not going to do Iron Man for this, just because we have no idea what's going to happen, so... Hopefully no issues happen. I know it worked when I tried to load up the Space Marine ones. I haven't tried these yet. So. I'll give it's 8:41. We'll give it 3 to 4 minutes. I want to give everyone a chance to up to 5 minutes. I want to give everyone a chance to join up with how late it is technically, and if not, we'll just jump in some Imperial Guard for the hell of it and just throw bodies at the issue. We're just going to need to focus our research and our requisition department on just hire more people. We're going to need them. Because we're going to have a lot of casualties. Hopefully, though, this means I get a Lehman Rust, but once again, I haven't seen the Imperial Guard of things in this game. I just do know that, there is ways of getting vehicles in this game. I don't know if they're like special call-ins or things like that. I haven't figured that out yet. And the vehicles only work on certain maps because it would make sense because you're not going to bring them, well, I guess it depends on those Space Hulk. I should say that before I say anything. You're not going to averagely bring a Lehman Russ into a Space Hulk. Did the Guard get their PDF throwaways, aka the most biggest soldiers in the Imperium? Maybe. I don't know. There are some pretty throwaway units in this game, so we'll see, I guess. I know even the pilots, like the pilots of your ships, which they're actually important, by the way, you actually have to have them, too. So they're actually a thing in the map. You kind of want to keep them near the ship, and depending on what the mission is. If it's a Space Hulk mission, they have to go with you, or you're not going to survive, or they'll die on the ship. Which is kind of weird. I do kind of wish maybe the modder had made it where as long as they're on the ship, they still and survive. But then again, the amount of stuff that's going to jump them at the ship if they're left by themselves. Because the AI is pretty intelligent at XCOM and cheats, as you know. So, it's probably going to jump them. So you're really best off just bringing them with you. So I'm assuming, if there are just crazy no-name pilots, I'm assuming that's probably a thing. But I don't know enough, like I said, about this. I like to keep some things a surprise, but also see if I'm going to enjoy this mod either way, which I know it's going to be fun no matter what we have. And it's going to be a huge, huge comical journey along the way. I expect a lot of just deaths that are just going to make us laugh. Just because of how cheeksy this game can be. And I can't wait to run into our first Cult of Zeech battle because I've seen what the Flamers of Zeech do. And their XCOM levels of, oh my god, what is happening? Why is everything on fire busted? They embrace definitely what James would love about that unit. So, we are gonna see what time is it. One more minute, and then we're just gonna dive in with the Imperial Guard and see what happens. Oh, nope, there it is. Alright, Imperial Guard it is. Alright, welcome, chat. Hold up. I gotta remember how to rotate the planet. There we go. So where do we want to start our base? So by the way, chat, this is basically a custom map of what's meant to represent like an Imperium-like world, basically. Hold on. I think I've got it. North Pole. Wow, it's a very small version. The worlds are also random which one it gives us, so I think we're gonna start. Unless it didn't work properly, we're about to find out. I don't think it matters in this game too much, so I think we're gonna start in a good coastal area. Information. Okay. So what should we call our base, chat? What is this Imperial Guard base called? Well, if they do, don't bother keeping them alive. A lot of those cannon fodder and oh god.
I found your redhead.
They might not have that then. What's up? I'm also, huh? Yeah? Oh, yeah?
It's an artist that I befriended, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, nice. But, so what do we want to call this base, chat? I can't think of it. Since I'm not an Imperial Guard person, I can't think of a good Imperial Guard base name. We should call the base Cannon Fodder. Oh yeah, there's the codex. I gotta look at the codex. This is gonna look crazy. I can't wait to show y'all. This is a very old game. Just to warn everyone, for anyone, if you're not used to older style graphics, this game might not be for you. No Space Marines allowed. Let's see if that fits. Let's see if that fits. It might not fit. I'll have to say no Space Marines, probably, but let's see. I know no Space Marines will fit. Oh, no Space Marine. Oh, it's too long. We'll say no Marine. No, nah, hold on. No Smurfs? We can't get no Space Marines, too long, so... How about no Smurfs, even though that's not the only Space Marine faction? No roids. How about Cadia stands? Okay, we can do that. I wonder if the world also depends on the faction. Because I think I had a different world when I played the Space Marines. Cadia stands. We'll go with that. Imperial Guard selected! Oh, there's the Scout Walker. There's a lot of other things. God, I love this old graphic style. It makes me so happy. You ready for this, chat? Here's where it's going to take us a second. We're not going to go through all of this because this is too big of a codex. But we're going to just mash this button in a second. And I'm going to show you how crazy this mod is. I am going to read at least the key strats for trying to play the Guardsman. Alright, tactical strategy. Being prepared for all situations is a key factor in the campaign. Our units will have well-balanced gear suitable for all situations. Assault strategy. Strike with all our might, so we can leave the enemy without response. Main focus on melee combat weapons and high mobility armor for direct assault. That's for a different doctor. I think we're this one. Unless the Guardsmen get their own, which we're about to find out. You're about to see how big this codex is. Devastator, yeah, see. Okay, nope, these are not us. Scout strategies. These we might have. Detecting the enemy and performing surgical strikes are, and so will the tacticals. We'll have our own version of what a Guardsman tactical would be. Our main priorities focus on training new units and leaving them ready to engage high rank operations from the beginning of the campaign. We don't have that. We don't have that. This is us. Achieve superiority in here we go. Achieve superiority in numbers. Overwhelm the opponent with the size of your forces. Undertake the training and specialization of the Imperial Guard's finest soldiers. That's also something I have to learn because I think I get to teach my guardsmen special, like give them specializations where that's not something in the other factions they can do for the guardsmen. It's gonna be something. We're gonna die. And Arbites, we're not Arbites. Grey Knights also, by the way, you know what's funny? That Adaptus Arbites can be two different things. They can be, you can also go into these. It can turn into these if you don't want to be just a standard one. You can go Grey Knights in this game, or you can go Death Watch. Craft overview. Imperial craft are generally designed to operate both atmosphere and space combat roles. The Valkyrie, and here's all the stats for each of the units. These beautiful artworks they came up with for all the 40k units, and I love it. We're not going to go through all of this for this stream. We'll do this when we do our true one. Valkyrie drop transport. The Lightning Hawk, which that's the sister one. Thunderbolt, that's the Marine one. Chimeras. Crack missiles, plasma missiles, twin heavy bolter guns for the choppers. Craft multi-lasers. Mechanicus and support overview, which they're in... I don't know if we get any of those. We might. This section of the Codex contains information on auxiliary support units of the Imperium. Support servitors, these are the guys we can hire depending on the faction we are. You ready for this, chat? This is something I think we can actually do, right? Or is it, no, that's the Marines, I think. That's the one they can deploy. Armor overview. There we go. There's also all different types of armors we can equip our guardsmen in this case with. Weapons. Crazy. Accessories. Well, at least it kind of tells us. So front armor's 20. You can tell that they're not that good armor-wise. 18 for left, 18 for right, 16 for rear, 12 for under, which I'd be suck if that happened. Incendiary 120%. That's not good. So the incendiaries really suck for these guys. Laser beams are not quite as good actually, because their armor is kind of known for that. So flak and medics. Carapace armor. This is a different type of armor. Carapace armor. So this is more. You can see this is the better type of armor for a guardsman. This more of. If I had to say something more today, this is more like the what are they called? I had it in the tip of my tongue and I forgot it. But the really good type of guardsmen, they get like the ones who get the good shit. Still sucks for incendiary. 4 sentinels and last cannons. Sentinels with missiles. The guard pilot. Yes, yeah, like I said, pilots are a thing. So guard pilot vest, this is what the pilots have to wear. Commissars, great coats is what our commissars are wearing. Not much better than the standard one. Commissars carapace, so the better version for the commissars. You can tell it's pretty generalized for them. We're going to be pretty much just worried about having enough to not get caught with our pants down. So now the ammunition type, special bolts. This is just for who we are at the moment too. Double barrel bolters, power cells, weapons overview, bolt pistols of all kinds, as you can tell. Godwin, artifacts, stalker, and that's what I was talking about. Cowl, flamer, shotgun. And see, what's funny, that didn't even show all the bolters, so it must be faction related. It didn't show some of the bolters I've seen the Space Marines get. Interesting. Stubber, stub rifle, auto pistol, auto guns, heavy stubbers, guard last pistol, guard last gun, etc. pattern last gun, Voss pattern last gun, Vostroya pattern last gun, Lucius pattern last gun, grenade launcher, sniper rifle, that's pretty simple, Astartes MK4 heavy bolter, Godwin pattern heavy bolter, those are the sister versions, the Godwin's ones. Missile launcher, chainsword, pretty common, eviscerator, power fist, stock mauls, combat knife, frag grenade, crack grenade, smoke grenade, proximity mine, melt-a-bomb, electro flare. Spells, now for spells. Side mission overview, they didn't have any spells. Force commander, there are several missions that will accept if we so wish. That will not affect our main campaign against the hostile forces on this planet, but can grant us more experience and new weapons. So they have side missions. Wow, that's going to be a pain. Access live. These are the things we can do in our base currently, or build currently. Living quarters, laboratory, workshop, small radar system, large radar system, missile defense system, general stores, prison cells for capturing chaos and xenos and stuff, the hangar to deploy the ships, corridors for people to walk between, just claiming land, clearing terrain, gun emplacements for base defense, heavy gun emplacements for the base defense, minefields, the outpost system, which is kind of a mixture of everything. This large facility allows you to accommodate equipment and personnel with a hangar present and a large detection system. These are like the Apex rooms, because these rooms, once you unlock these, they take a long time to get, and as you can tell, they cost $1 million per room. But these have energy systems, living quarters. There's just standard. Now for the guardsmen, this is probably what's going to be more important to us, because unlike the Space Marines, where we have to build individual bunkhouses for each chapter of Space Marine to use those chapters, we can probably just do this for the guardsmen, because guardsmen are not going to be any other type of guardsmen, just guardsmen. So this would be good at maximizing just having enough regular guardsmen, plus having ships to deploy quickly. So, training outpost, something similar. It's basically a training outpost with a barracks. There's like the best of the best rooms. And I think only the guardsmen get these versions, because I don't remember these universal rooms for the Space Marines. See, that was a trade outpost, but also a small... That's dope. Plasma generator, that's the same. Now we're going to go for the factions. These won't matter to us, because we don't get these, obviously. These are for... This is what you would do if you were the Space Marines. Ultramarines, Imperial Fist, Blood Angels, Salamanders, Black Templars, White Scars, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, Crimson Fist. Oh, sorry, that took me a second. It's the contributors to what this game is now, and yeah, that's it. I think we actually can call in support from Space Marines as Imperial Guardsmen. That's why maybe it's showing me the Space Marines. Maybe I can still eventually research and build bunkhouses for Space Marine chapters to help us, because they do ally with each other quite often. And the Ultramarines technically do have their own personal guard. We could play it as maybe the only one we're allowed to assist us would be Ultramarines. But we'll see. But that is our base. So we're now on 1 second at a time. We've got to go in here and like start looking at stuff. This is our funding currently on what sectors we get. So let's look at our base. This is our current base. So we have a Valkyrie currently and a Lightning currently in base. The Lightning is for us to deploy, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it backwards? I think the Valkyrie is for deployment. But so what we want to do is first let's look at soldiers. So we've got a Commissar. Oh, what? No. 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 Bull. Bull crap. I call bull crap. Haunting. That is very haunting. We're gonna just assume that fate is not being a jackwagon right now and not haunting me to death right now with this. Cassia? You son of a bitch. So, Cassia killed me and became leader of the show. We're gonna assume that. Anyways. So we got a bunch of recruits. Wow. Holy crap. Wow, we have one lieutenant. I want to go to you. How do I go to you? I want to see his armors. I don't remember how to go to the diary. Oh! We can see how well they did. I was like, what the hell? I can see what they're talking about secretly. Behind my back. I'm trying to figure out how to... Oh, I can... Whoa! We can rename them! Ooh! we'll do that when we do the real one. But I still cannot believe this. Cannot believe our commissar. Cassia Donitis. Let's see. Strength valve. So she doesn't have any warp capabilities. I'd have laughed if this commissar had warp capabilities. I'd been like, game, that's not funny. Alright, well, this is where we're gonna be learning a lot of stuff again, so let's transfer? No. Equip craft. So the Chimera is our dropship. We need to put you on it. There we go. This also is just stupid. Look how many we can bring. Welcome to Guardsman. I still have 6 spots available. Alright, well, okay, so we've outquitted the crew. Here we go, here's equipment. We're gonna bring a little bit of everything. I've learned in this game that because you're not really sure how to do certain things, that we've got plenty of space on this ship for this. Now, if the ship does blow up with you, lose all this, but this is more of just a test run to show off everything. And it's to give us enough equipment to outfit everybody. And we have a lot of guardsmen. So you're gonna see, look how stupid that looks now. Alright, everything's in there. Now we get to go look at armor. See, this I don't know enough about yet. I've got to figure out how to get to... No... Give me a second, Chad. I gotta figure this out. Stores? No. We do need to do some research. New project. We can get some Ogren as well. Smoke grenade requisition, craft auxiliary systems. We don't need that yet. I'm thinking some Ogren really early might be nice. Well, we're just playing around, so let's allocate max to this. Start project. So that's research. We want to manufacture something at least. Bounty badge? Imperial honors. I don't know what that's for yet. We can get another commissar. I think we're good. The thing is, I don't understand. Preview? Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap, that's what it's gonna look like. How do I get out of here? Yeah! Dude, that's awesome. How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to learn all those buttons. You can tell this game's gonna take a minute. That's why we're having fun on this first one. So we can preview what it's gonna look like. We're getting like 3 deployments. We're people. Let's see. I find it funny the Imperial Military Police gets better guardsmen and Sisters of Battle than the guards and the Sisters of Battle. Actually, I saw that. That is actually really strange. I do find that strange. Maybe it's kind of to represent, well, those are the Imperial worlds, right? Like the Paradise worlds. They don't want those things to ever basically be touched by any of the Xenos, the Chaos, the da-da-da. So maybe they give the best of the best of the best of the best to those planets to make sure that never happens. I mean, that's the only thing I can assume. Is that's why they don't get as good as stuff. I love this mod. I've got to figure out though how do I look at stuff? Maybe it's only when I'm going to the mission I get to see their stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Like, I equipped them on mission. I bet you that's what it is. Okay. So we can't do anything else. Oh, yeah, look, there it is. Craft multi-laser. I don't know what that means. Are these vehicles? Do we get to move these? They're like transport chimeras that are carrying all these guardsmen and this one commissar that's named Cassia. Ironically enough. I guess it's just inventory? Oh, here we go! Here we go. Now we can equip everybody. Welcome to the equipment screen, chat. So commissars tend to be... How do I'd have to go... Oh, I go back. Okay, there we go. So, I need to go look at their stats. Let me go look at her real quick. Oops. So, melee accuracy is 59 versus firing at... Okay, so she's technically better with a gun. But not by much. Strength is not that high, though. But I think strength determines... Is there better strength than her? Is she the highest? If she's the highest, she's still getting the chain sword. She is definitely the highest. Everybody else is pretty normal. Let's look at our lieutenant while we're in here, too. Yeah, he is firing accuracy. Oh, but he's got a... Wow. His melee accuracy is even higher, though. Weird. Now, of course, we can always do training and improve our units and stuff. But I do want to kind of see how terrible the first battle is going to be, just because see how good or bad it's going to go. So let's check armor then. So all she can get is the Commissar Greatcoat, which she has already. You're our lieutenant, right? Officer's flak armor. I wish you could see. See, I don't know which is better, flak or medic. Hold on. Is that in the codex? I don't see officer's flak armor. So is the flak medic armor better than that? So flak medic is 20, 18, 18, 16, 12. It's the same. These are the exact same, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna assume that officer flak armor is okay. We don't have a carapace for you, so okay. Because these two are meant to be our fighters, the Valkyrie and the Lightning, for going after UFOs and flying chaos units. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Build facilities. Oh wow. What do we already have? How do I tell? So workshop, laboratory, barracks, access lift. Is that to like another level? What'd I just do?
The vessel has landed nearby. Our base is in severe
Oh
danger.
no.
Enemy units will enter the base via the hangar doors or the access lift.
Wait.
Defend the base and its vital installations at all
What?
costs. This is a fight to the death. If you click on the abort mission icon, you will concede defeat and lose their base.
Oh crap! What's happening? Is it just me? I don't see nobody in here. Oh, that was just oh my god, it was a tutorial. That was that scared me. Wow, that's cool though. That's really smart of the modder to do that. So it teaches you exactly what it was. That was the most scariest way to teach me what that did. But you know what? Good on them, because at least I understand what happens now. So if we're ever invaded, they come from here. Probably the military believes is the most trusted and loyal branch of the Imperium. Like, I'm pretty sure they're more loyal than the Sisters to the point. They're an army of Judge Dredd with tanks. To be fair, that's probably true. I'll give you that. That's probably accurate as well. But you also gotta think the reason why they probably are is because, well, they get the better stuff. They don't have to live terrible, terrible existences. They get to live on the good stuff while still protecting and serving the Emperor. So in a way, I do get that kind of point. Like, mentality-wise, you get this Judge Dredd kind of character. But that is kind of messed up. But anyway. Okay, wow. After scaring myself half to death. Holy crap. Okay. So what else can we do? Let's see, keep looking. So we've got barracks, obviously, general stores. So let's read what this does. Facility and use. Okay, those don't have their own laboratory. Does that tell me no? Workshop. All base facilities must be linked to the... Oh, okay, so workshop is like the main thing. Like, you need this. Because it must be linked to this. Okay. So, we don't... What do we don't have? We have all of these. We actually have most of these. I haven't researched much. I think it's mostly research. Let's just research something else then. I'm pretty sure we still got... Yep. Oh no, we have 0 adepts left. So then it is time to purchase equipment. Ah, this is where we get more guardsmen. So let's actually buy... I want this first mission to be recruits. We've got a bunch of money, so let's buy like 12 guardsmen. And then we need more adepts. Oh, I need more living space. Okay, so now we know what we need to build. We need more living quarters. So that's gonna take 16 days. Plus living quarters is gonna be a pretty big thing for us as guardsmen. But we're gonna need lots of men. Alright, that's being built. I do like it shows it here what's being added on. Alright, back to the geoscape. So now we kind of just wait. Oh, it's middle mouse click. There we go. Alright, let's fast forward to this one. This is a time waiting game. It's very turn-based strategy. So we're gonna have to wait till an incident happens or research gets done. I'm actually gonna go 1 hour at a time. There we go, alright. So items arriving. This is all the guardsmen. Hey, they're going to Cadia's stands. I do like it shows that. Alright, so these are all our new guardsmen. So let's put it back on 5 seconds for a second. Let's go back into soldiers. Yeah, see, those are just a bunch of recruits as well. So we already had guardsmen. But these are backup guardsmen. I'm going to keep them unassigned from the craft, so we don't accidentally bring them. But now we have a buttload of recruits to throw at the problem. I'm playing very Skaven with this and in the hopes that maybe this might work. I also want to test out what training does. So let's pick Fabia. And Dorothy. Let's do this whole bottom line. Let's just see what that looks like. This is me just testing out a lot of... This is the memorial, so this will be when people die. Where this section is going to be very filled. Like, very, very, very filled. Let's see, they do live in a civilized world that chaos or any Zeo faction cannot touch whatsoever, like the good plans where people live very good lives and have yeah, exactly, that's kind of what I mean. Like, they get to have all the good stuff, so you gotta think that, like, the reason why they're more loyal, in like, happenstance, or if you look at it from a deeper perspective, it has to do with, well, they don't have to live in the crappy crap. They don't have to live with all the crud that most have to put up with in the Imperium, so they don't have as bad a taste in their mouth, which is why they don't turn to chaos or allow it inside the door, you know? But, alright, we're gonna fast forward again. Oh, wait. I need to buy some stuff. We should be buying... Yeah... They're 20,000 each. Let's at least get some better armor for the next battle. We have a lot of guardsmen. This could get expensive. Let's buy up to at least 300,000's worth, which is 15. This is a Sentinel. We could buy some Sentinel last cannons. These things are stupid expensive to deploy on the battlefield. Bolt, pistol, flamer. Ooh, shotguns. Let's buy a few shotguns, like 6 of them. I haven't researched shotgun shells, or is that just telling me that that's bullets? Ten of those. I don't know what a stubber is. Auto gun. Not enough storage space. Ah, okay. So let's buy 3 of those. Let's crank this down to 3. Crank this down to like 5. Crank this up to 5. We'll do the guard a standard guard last gun. We already have 2, so let's buy 2 more. 3, 4 more of those. Oh, I'm out of space. Okay. Let's purchase that. We want as many guns to outfit our guardsmen as possible. We don't want to not have enough for the battle. There's the carapace armor. There's all the guns. Okay. So now I'm gonna go through and give people some carapace armors. So, armor. Let's go down to our lieutenant. Yeah, see now it just changes it to officer's carapace armor. Let's give him that. And let's give just the first couple of random people carapace armor. Just to kind of make it fair here. Do we have any others? Flak medic. I do need to designate some medics at some point. So let's... You two are going to get designated. Congratulations. You are now medics. Flak medics. Let's designate 2 more up here somewhere. Oh, some of these can't have that. Oh, you're a pilot? Oh no, we're out of medic armor is what it is. I'd have to buy more medic armor. So yeah, just flak armor. Okay, that seems good for now. Let's bring all the guns. So we have plenty of stuff to give them. 14's enough. Ooh, a long last? Plenty of grenades. Okay, equipment is loaded on the ship. Oh, I wanted to go into inventory. I'm about to do that. There it is. Alright, now we can start going through and giving stuff to people. Oh, there we go. Alright, guard last gun. That's another gun. Where is the guard last guns at? Okay. Can I put that in there? Yeah. It's very Resident Evil. I do love this. Okay, so let's give you... Commissars tend to be very pistol oriented along with chainswords, so we're gonna stick to that mentality. I'm gonna give you that. What is this? Hot shot power cell. You're in a bolt pistol? Bolt pistol clip. You're really gonna be one of the only few carrying this, so whoever else gets the other half. Bolt pistol clip. A crack grenade and a frag grenade. Good, good, good. You also have a smoke grenade. We're okay. We're okay there. I think that's okay. So next, oh wait, hold on. This is our lieutenant, right? Wish we could see here. Unit stats. Yep, lieutenant. Never mind. There we go. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. So this is our lieutenant. He's technically our other melee guy who's got like good melee accuracy, but his strength is 8. That's pretty terrible. Heavy stubber. That gives you a big boy gun. Let's make our lieutenant a sniper. Long last gun. And it needs actual regular just hot shot powers. Hot shot power cell. Actually, I'm just gonna give him one because I don't know how much else is gonna carry that. Do we have any more crack grenades? I should have bought some crack grenades for anti-vehicle and I didn't think about that. We do have a rocket launcher. But I'll give that to someone else. Okay, he's good. Now let's start outfitting the guardsmen. So you've got a guard last gun. You've got carapace armor. I'm actually gonna give you the auto gun. Oh, hold on. I gotta take the gun off. Auto gun. And this takes that kind of clip, which we only have one. We need to be careful of these. We didn't buy enough of these. Auto gun magazine. You're probably going to be pretty standard as well. Let's give you an extra grenade. I like a couple of my carapace ones to carry too, just in case. We've also got carapace armor. Yeah, because that's how you tell. They actually do change models. That's nice. Alright, she's a last gun. Let's give her... We don't have much last ammo. Okay, we'll mix and match. So you're going to get a last gun. You've already got 2 grenades. What is this? Twin heavy bolter ammo. Yeah, you can't really carry this easily. You can carry this one because it's a god one. This one's a sister's one, so this one won't blow your arms off. I'll have to think who I want my heavy to be. Probably one of you. Maybe you, Vitelli. Yeah, the conserve on last guns. There must be a button to grab the whole pile, but I just don't know it. Alright, let's heavy bolter this man. And then let's give him... one of these. I think he has to carry that there anyways because it's a heavy bolter. Wait, no, that's not the right thing, I don't think. Is it this? Hold on, no, it's this. Okay, so it is this. I had it right. It's a good thing they did that. That was also smart of this game and the modder to show what ammo type you need. All right, so you're good. Don't have ammo for this. A lot of these guardsmen are just gonna get the shots they're gonna get. Yeah, I think with the all these like recruit guardsmen, we're just gonna leave them as they are. They're gonna go with the grenades they have. They all have smoke grenades and a crack grenade, which is kind of what I want. Actually, I do want them to all have a grenade. Hold on. I want them to all have a regular grenade as well. So let's put the smoke grenades up here. And give them at least a frag grenade. No point in spending that money if we're not going to actually use it. Frag grenade. It's gonna take me a while to learn how to use all this. I won't even know how to get in. This is technically a backpack, and I gotta figure out how I would get in there technically inside the battle. A lot of buttons I haven't figured out yet. Alright. So then we're going here. This is our last guardsman, I think. I feel bad for a lot of these guys. Oh, this is our... Hey, our medics! Oh, so the armor does actually change them. Oh, that's how you designate classes. The armor actually matters. So this is our 2 medics. Okay, so these guys... I think I'm gonna give them shotguns. Use that ammo. Perfect. Shotguns. Good. gun. And there's our sniper. There's our lieutenant. So what you need heat. You need hot packs. So a hot pack. And this is saving this, right? Yeah. I think I have to hit this. Create inventory template. We'll see in a minute. I don't know if I need that. I think so. He's got a hot shot on this sniper. Also, it feels like I'm carrying 2 of these. Why does it show 2? Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe he's the only one who can equip this. Because he's an officer, I guess. I don't really have much else. Maybe I should help him carry the rocket. But like, yeah, these only have 1, so we'd only get 2. We'd have to see if that's okay. Could he do this? See, then I don't know what the red means. I don't know if it means it's too heavy for them and they can't wield it. I actually don't know. I'm gonna assume it's better in here. There's no way to rotate apparently. So we'll do that. Because we need at least some sort of rockets. Either that or give it to one of the random guardsmen and hope you don't lose it. It's like, okay. I don't know if I want my left hand to have to go in front of a vehicle. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna give this to some random guardsman. Sir, you've been Barquil Eramos. You have been drafted to be a rocket boy. What'd that say? Yeah. Duh. See, I don't know what the red means. Let's give him some rockets in his pockets. I'm not gonna move him out of the ship necessarily, depending on the mission. He is just here for emergency control, though. I know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. I do want him to have at least some defense. That's weird. It must be a higher rank. I don't know. I don't know what the 2 means. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe it means two-handed. Maybe it means nothing else can be wielded with this or something like that. I don't really know. Those are our new recruits. Wait, what? Wait, I have 2 snipers? Oh, that's my lieutenant. Whoa, what are you? Why do you have a guard last pistol, sir? Just a recruit. Okay. We'll give you an auto gun, sir. Congratulations. I actually should probably give you pistols, but I want to keep pistols until I get more of them. Guard last pistol's not bad though. Wow, you have all the ammo, sir. Give that back. I need to go through and check all the ammo on people. Alright, so you're getting an auto gun. I'll give you the other magazine. Keep the pistol for now. So we do have another. We're out of grenades. We do have another sniper. This is. Do you have amazing melee? You better have amazing melee. 20 strength ain't bad. That's slightly less than what I have. You could be the one that runs with me, I guess. Maybe a. I don't think you can promote to a commissar though. I don't think that's how that works in this game. So I'm better off maybe making you a secondary. Like you're just like my guard. Like you're my bodyguard guardsman for my commissar. Minia Theresa. So you use last pistol rounds. How many do you have? 10? Oh yeah, you need bullets. Oh well, you have at least 20. Okay. And then this is actually our lieutenant. Alright, now we start it over. So I assume, let's check to make sure it's right. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, so everyone is equipped and ready to go. I can only imagine the sisters and the guards' reaction to hear their best variants are not a part of their respective factions besides the Tempested Scions and the Elysian drop troops for the guards. Right? That would be kind of annoying, and to find out is the fact you're like, wait, what do you mean that our best things isn't ours? What the hell do you mean? Progress is poor. Doesn't say how long. Alright, once this is done, we can build more. We can get some more adapters and make it easy. Up, construction of the living quarters at Cadia stands is complete. Research completed. Ogren requisition. We can now get Ogrens. Allocate research. New project. Let's get more weapons requisition because I feel like that'll unlock more weapons for us. We can now produce Ogren carapaces as well because we got armor. Ooh, you can now purchase Ripper Gun Drum and a Ripper Gun for them. Okay, so purchase and recruit. Let's recruit 2 Ogren. We need to go get some Ripper Guns for them. Oh, and carapace armor. Hold on. It's gonna be down here because it's O. I gotta find it. Maybe the carapace armor just turns into Ogren armor when I make it. Which we still have plenty of that. We need to buy 2 more medic carapaces. Oh, and 2 more regular flak medics. Where is it? I don't see the Ripper gun. Maybe I have to... Maybe the thing is I have to research that weapon? So I really don't see the Ripper gun. Stub, shotgun. Oh no, there it is. It is. So get... Since we got 2 Ogrens coming, right? Yeah, 2 Ogrens. 2 of that and 4... Oh man, not enough space. We have to give up on something else. So let's get rid of the regular flak medics, get the carapace. Actually, let's just not get these right now. Let's get 2 Ripper gun drums. And to make our stuff a little faster, let's get 6 more. Those. We've got just enough for one thing. I'm being an idiot. I'm gonna buy a Sentinel. Oh, I don't have enough. It's just too small. Alright, fine. Let's buy what we have. Alright, purchased. Just make sure I don't have to manufacture something. Ah, I do. So to get the Ogren Carapace, I have to manufacture it. Do we... Oh, we need adamantium components. So yeah, that's right. Manufacturing requires me to do missions. We can't do that yet. Alright, cool.
Enemy located.
Oh, okay, here we go. So we've detected a craft. We've detected a craft. This will be a good test of see how good our strike craft are at targeting like individual units. This part won't be too exciting because this is auto-generated, but so heading northwest, they're 100 speed. They're at ground level. Size is very small. Are they? They might be at ground level. They might have crashed. This might be actually a ground battle. Alright, let's see what happens. Intercept it. Is it... How do I know... Oh, pilot missing. Crap, we don't have pilots on these. Well, let's just do that. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Cancel. Hold on. Base, equip craft. Valkyrie 1. I've got to give you a pilot. Honoria, you've become pilot. How much crew can you have? Doesn't say. So let's give her... Wow, okay. I don't think there needs to be that many. We'll say 3, just to be safe. What? No armaments? I mean, it does have crack missiles. Plasma missiles, twin heavy bolters. Well, I don't have no ammunition for that. I have 25 ammunition for crack missiles. We'll have to stick with crack missiles. 6 hours. Okay. That's the armor of the pilots. What? This is how I... pilot vest. There we go. So let's do those as just like guards for her to have, I guess. Alright, I don't know. I'm hoping that works. Oh, there we go. Wait, can all of these be pilots? Oh yeah, she can have 2 pilots. Okay, her and someone else. Nice, okay. That's how you do it. It's taking me a minute. How do I change? Approach speed is cowardly. So that means... You, Neptia, also need guard pilot vest. don't think we need that third guy. I don't think he's adding anything to it. So let's take you off there. I mean, I don't know if I should. I don't think I'm gonna worry about giving them equipment just because if they crash, they're gonna die. There's no saving 2 pilots in a whole squad against like a whole squad of things. So we're not gonna give them guns. We're just gonna have to hope they do better in their ship. So you're equipped. Let's equip the Lightning now. Let's give it 2 crew. Let's go. I don't know their stats, so we'll just guess you 2. Oh, Lightnings only require 1, so I guess you. Armor. Lightning. Pilot vest. Pilots. Pilots required 1. He's okay. Okay. Decent. I don't know what the stats of this thing is, so we're gonna have to go with that. They're both equipped now. So let's go back to the geoscope. Let's hit you. Let's hit intercept. Rearming 6 hours. Let's send the Lightning after it. Alright, here we go. I don't know what any of these buttons mean. Engage. He killed it. Nice. Nice. He's returning to base. Okay, our first mission was a success. I know that was pretty boring. Valkyries are transports with a gunship variant. Well, that's what I think we're building. I think since they don't have the gunship variant technically separate in this game, you outfit it to make it into a gunship. But we're going to use the Lightning for now. First wreck is down. Do we have to go to it with a ground force? Yep, crash site. There it is. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay, so hold on. So now we get to do our first one. We're going to save it, chat. We're going to save this. We're going to call this Cadia Stands so we know which one it is. So this will be our first either success or extreme death. So Cadia Stands. Cadia Stands. Save game. And make sure that's saved, because we're gonna go intercept this because I want to see. Yep, cool, it did. Alright. There we go. Intercept. We want the Chimera ready with their full crew. Target crash site. Ship is inbound. You can see that little yellow pip moving from our base. I could fast forward it to 5 minutes at a time, but that 5 minutes seems a bit too fast. Because that's kind of what this game's about. It's about intercepting targets. And this kind of makes sense that we did Cadia Stands, because it's kind of having to do with what we're actually talking about the defense of a world, or keeping Chaos and the Xenos away from the perfect paradise Imperium planets. So this kind of fits into that roleplay. That's what we're doing. We're basically shooting down unknown Xeno Chaos craft, then going there with our troops and purging the area, making sure they don't get anywhere near anything good. They're basically making sure they can't do nothing. Boo, no Starhawk fighters. No, we probably have Starhawks. We might not have. We might have to research them. I don't know. There's still a lot I don't know about this game, so don't totally blame me. Oh god, it's gonna be nighttime and I don't know what button is night vision. may have to just go into your options and turn the gamma up. But we'll see. We're almost there. Oh wow. There's another craft. This one's also a very small. Let's intercept that. I want to see what the Valkyrie does against this thing. Target craft 2. So there. So we've dispatched two ships. We've got our Valkyrie heading down to engage, even though it's not really meant for that. Chimera 1 ready to land near Crash Site 1. Begin mission? Yes.
Zeal and Fury to control the operation site. Force Commander, the mission will be successful when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. To abort the mission, return all units to the transport vehicle and click on the abort mission icon.
Yeah, if we feel like we can't win, we need to fall back and save as many as we can. That's technically what you're supposed to do, but with the guardsmen, I feel like we're going to have heavy losses no matter what. Yep, it's going through our equipment saying, "Are you good? I am good. To battle." Press any button to continue. Yeah! Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no. Do you see that, chat? How do I click on it? I want to click on it. I don't want to right click accidentally. How do I click on it? I want to show what this is. Oh god. That's not good. Of course. Of course. Of course our first opponent. Of course. You know.
Ready for action.
I'm putting a regular guardsman out there. Frick that! I'm not going out there first. We're not sending Cassie out there first. How do I move? This is where I'm gonna have to learn. This is where I've got to learn how to do stuff. Reverse. Don't. Do I right?
Covering ground.
Not enough energy?
Covering ground.
Oh.
Covering ground. Heading out.
How come you have no TU? How do I attack? These are all the enemies. There's a bunch of orc boys. Frick. Frick. Frickety bebop. Oh my god, there's so many orc boys. These three are the most dangerous to us. We're gonna get shot pretty hard. I just gotta figure out. Oh.
Target identified.
Oh, how much TU do you have? How do I know what your TU? Is that your green or your orange? We're about to find out.
Target identified.
That I don't remember. Let's try to do a regular hit. What is that?
Bring him down. Engage.
There is no one there.
Hostile.
What? Am I supposed to right click it?
I see him.
I don't get it. Okay.
Hostile.
There's no one there. Okay, I've got to figure out this chat. This is the part I couldn't figure out either. I was trying to figure this out in the Sisters. I don't quite understand how to shoot. Like, I thought maybe it's right click or left click, but it's not doing anything.
Right. Right.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Why does everybody have
At your
such...
command.
Let no foe stand. I go.
Get out of here! Alright, well that at least turns you around.
For might and glory.
Yeah, see that works, so why is that... No line of sight. Okay. So that worked, why is it not working with her?
Say again?
Is it in the wrong hand or something?
Target identified.
Oh, okay. Apparently a hit is melee. Never mind, okay. She killed herself? What just happened? Did the gun blow up in her hand?
We're here.
What literally just happened? I love this game. I'm already loving it because that
Ready
was
for
the
action.
dumbest, most hilarious thing ever. Alright. Oh, he shot back. I guess we missed.
Engaging.
Frick. Alright, we got it that time, boys! Keep shooting. Alright, well, we missed. Blast gun explodes under stress. Well, first godman casualty of the game. Oh my god. I love it.
I'm still here.
Oh, I love it. Oh, boys. It's gonna be a good one. We're getting overwatched. We got shot at. Holy crap. That was our medic too. I'm kinda just learning. Alright, we need to find where our cannon fodder is.
What is it?
These guys back here. Alright, get up
Pushing
here.
ahead.
Oh, wait, what do you see? Can you shoot him?
Engaging.
Damn. We shot him a bunch. I don't think he's dead. Oh my god, I cannot. What? Yes! Fire! Yeah, that's the flashing I was talking about. The game trying to shoot at different targets. Oh! Oh! We brought actual vehicles! Dude, what? These move? Alright, the guardsmen cheat. Cheating guardsmen, open fire! I hate the graphics bug out though. It's the only bad thing about this game. That is hilarious!
Reporting, sir.
Yo! Do you shoot? Now I'm like, what? Is it only these? So you can't shoot. Oh. Yeah, so this one can't shoot.
Yes, my lord.
I did mean to do that.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Report, so I should have fired with the guns first. Okay, outside, bar. Can you shoot this?
Let's show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made
No,
of.
that's not worth it. Let's get you in front of the...
Yes, sir. Check your ammo.
Putting you up here because you need to get in front of my medic.
Charge.
Ah, not enough time units left. Okay. Check your ammo! Oh man, there are so many. I'm really like, I should have waited inside the transport. Until they at least got over here somewhere. Okay.
Following orders.
Can you move with them inside you? I don't think this thing can move. Yeah, I think it's just the turret. And I don't think we can select. No, we can't. So these guys are stationary. Yeah, we didn't really get any good hits. She died for nothing, and my medic might die for nothing next, to be fair. But, you know. Just to be fair. Oops. I'd have shot him. I'll make a lot of accidental mistakes in this game. And not much I can do about it. Alright, guardsmen, into the line of fire.
Yes, my lord. Following orders.
Following orders. Attack! Yep, he fired back. That was just counter fire. The guardsmen are so spoopy. I love them, but I hate them. Oh man, alright. That's one of our snipers. Did someone drop a gun right there? Or is that a gun we can pick up?
Yes, my lord.
Can our sniper see from this corner? Probably not. No line of fire. Ah, damn.
Say again? Covering ground.
Can she
Target
shoot?
identified.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort of me learning how to play the cards. We're gonna get into cover for now. Let them come to us.
Reporting, sir. At your command. At your command.
Oh wow, you are in
Reporting for duty, sir. Following orders.
What is it?
Oh yeah, there's a lot coming. So what the meta probably is come out behind the guys like this. Like we get up against the wall inside here. We take these guys and we take them out behind the... And get them out behind here. Because these, by the way, when they're glowing red, that means there's line of sight to that unit from these enemies.
Ready to serve. Yes, sir.
This is our lieutenant right here. Who's he? Oh, there's a guy right there.
Let's show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Not enough time units? Really?
The Emperor protects.
Well, then we need to get him in front of him.
At your command.
Is that like a crashed orc truck? I can't see it fully yet.
Attack!
Oh, Jesus. I almost shot my own guardsman.
At your command. At your command.
Work to be done. Right. Right.
What? There's one right there.
I see him.
God dang, we die so easily. We have no armor. It's a good thing I'm hiring so many recruits. I can tell we're meant to lose a lot.
Time for some payback.
Absolutely terrible.
The Emperor protects.
I should have just bought a bunch of carapace armor in the beginning, so we at least could have had some health. This is terrible.
I gotcha. Right. Covering ground.
Alright, she's safe now,
Say
so
again?
we're just gonna sit right here. This one's the only, they're all safe for the moment. They're gonna have to move.
We're here.
You're not, for some reason. That guy can see you somehow, but not this guy. Because that makes sense.
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
I'll move you over there, then. Vox, use special
Show
items.
these filthy aliens what Imperial
Call
Guard-
airstrike! Sir? You're about to have a bad day. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh man, there's a lot to learn. That's great. I love this.
Ready for action.
Alright, you get over.
Covering
Alright,
ground.
alright, I think that's everybody I've done.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, my medic hasn't moved, but I really don't want you to go anywhere. You're just gonna stay in here where it's safe. You still got movement? You're my medic. You need to get back out of danger, bud. Oh, never mind. Medic's dead. She got sniped. Well, one of my medics died. Well,
The Emperor protects.
we tried to save her. It did not go well. Alrighty then.
My lord.
Let's get over here and prepare for... he almost got shot. And let's prepare for Overwatch. Because there is Overwatch in this game. I think it's automatic when you don't shoot. If they have enough... if you haven't shot this turn with that unit. But I love this already. It's a fun
Ready
little
for
game.
action.
We're gonna do another episode of this coming week. Tomorrow is, if it's Sunday, tomorrow is probably gonna be some more multiplayer with Jazich, aka James, maybe some Darius. It depends on what we end up happening. If we end up with doing the dinosaurs, it depends on if we can get it caught up. If we can catch up and fix what happened to our save file, we might be able to pick up where we left off. If not, we might have to figure out something else temporarily tomorrow. Depends on what everybody wants to do in their schedule. So, yeah, I'm, abort mission, alright, intern, that's the intern button. I feel like these two should be different. Oh, well, I guess that's a ship. Okay, well. Someone threw a grenade, I saw it! Oh shit, another grenade! Oh, yep. Alright, we have a panic going on. These orcs are serious as hell. I'm starting to see that maybe the best option is to spread the guards out or to camp them inside the vehicle until they push. Because they have to destroy the turrets, right? Now we can't see
Time
crap.
for some payback. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Target identified.
We shot him, but we didn't do no damage. He died. Damn it. Alright, well that didn't do anything.
Ready to serve.
Alright, Ramicus. Not enough time units.
At your command.
Why? Oh, he's panicked. Right, you're the panicked one. Oh, you're my heavy bolter. You're also panicked, I think. That's great. That's just fantastic. Because that means this isn't going to hit anything, most likely. Yeah. What that's it?
Charge.
Offhand. Oh. I did it wrong. This has to be, oopsies. Well, he can't do any good then. See, this is me learning some of the things that I don't understand about this game the hard
Reporting
way.
for duty, sir.
So you're
Yes,
panicked.
sir.
Well, you can't move at all. Oh shoot! And you're my medic. We're in a bit of a pickle. We're in a bit of a pickle.
Reporting for duty, sir. Check your ammo.
All right.
Reporting for duty, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Fight in his name!
Wow. We are gonna hit him with that. Yeah, the guardsmen have to rush. I have to not be afraid to lose them. That's why we get so many of them. But I wasn't playing it. I should have played it like the Skaven. Let's go.
Following orders.
You know what that means now, boys?
Reporting
It's time to just laugh endlessly while firing infinite bullets into the air.
What is it?
And they're looking at me like, oh god.
Reporting, sir.
Reporting, sir. My lieutenant?
Ready to serve.
Okay, my lieutenant's okay.
Ready to serve.
Alright, let's try to take a shot on this. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's use the turret. Because he's really close. We might be able to shoot this. Oh, I know why I'm missing. That's confusing. But I figured it out.
Reporting, sir.
I'm doing terrible. Good job. You did it.
Time for some payback.
You did it.
Heading out.
Okay, that means you have
I
sight.
see him.
No line of fire. So okay, because there's a alright. About right
Pushing
here.
ahead. Engaging.
Damn it. We can't seem to kill this one orc. Why are the guardsmen so terrible? I don't know if I want to risk you getting shot, my dude.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna try to take a shot. Okay, he got him. Alright. Good. Now get back over here.
Following orders.
Ah, you can't. Oh.
Check your ammo. Yes, sir.
Damn. Alright, well,
Say again?
it means we throw more cannon fodder into the wind.
Right.
There's one right here, apparently. And that is a crashed orc truck. Oh, it's inside the truck. Uh-oh.
Pushing ahead.
That is a thing.
Covering ground. Bring him down.
He does. These guys take... I wonder if I'm also supposed to be... Oopsies. I wonder if I'm also supposed to be auto shooting?
I gotcha.
Like I'm supposed to take auto shots?
Right.
Oh, you're... No, wait. You need to go this way.
Heading out.
Because you're my commissar defender. You're in the wrong truck. I wonder if I can move you up into the main vehicle with me. You were in the wrong vehicle.
I am ever vigilant.
I'm gonna bring my commissar over here.
I am departing now. I am departing now.
I'm gonna have him run over here and try to kill this. Hopefully he doesn't yeet a grenade. That's my only problem with clumping them up like this. I do think they're supposed to spread out. I'm actually gonna move her back a little bit. There we go. Cassia, if anyone lives, it's gonna be you. If I have to, I'll put you back on that truck and I will abort this mission. At least we get to save Cassia. This is her loyal servants dying in her name. You technically can still move, apparently. Let me sit you over here with my
Right.
commissar and protect her. Whoa, you are in danger, sir.
At your command. Yes, my lord. At your command.
Can you still
Fight
shoot or
in his
something?
name!
Well, I'm gonna have him kneel. Oh, not enough. Really, you need time units to kneel? Damn it. That's cool. I do love that. Alright. Well...
Attack!
Alright, who else? I'm pretty sure you can't shoot. Yeah, you both already shot. Yeah, everybody's done their turn. It's do or die now. They do seem to be bad at shooting, like, you know, on their turn. It seems that counter shooting for orcs is better. So we should not attack them on their thing. Yeah, Hanno Marsilius is the guy outside. Oh, great! Stalius has gone berserk, but at least he's shooting at the orcs. So one of our units has gone insane, but at least she shot at the orcs. So there's that. Hello. I think he's right there. We don't have a good line of sight.
I gotcha. Right.
There's a guy right there.
Engaging.
No line of sight. Ah. Can the turret hit that? Oh, no line of sight for you either, huh? So only you guys might be able to shoot that.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Can you shoot that?
Charge!
No line of sight as well.
Following orders. Following orders. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Nice, we shot him there, so we can shoot him from there.
At your command.
That way it gives
What is
him
it?
not a line of sight to shoot me from.
Pushing ahead.
Oh, you
Covering
can't, that's
ground.
right, you went crazy.
Following orders. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Ooh.
Attack!
Okay.
At your command. Following orders. Fight in his name!
Yeah, we missed. Okay. Alright. 22% means pretty much nothing, like I said in this game, so. Alright, so.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna move you back a little bit. Turn you that way.
What is it?
Means you need to run to like right here.
Covering ground. Engaging.
So we hit him at least once, I saw that. Okay. You going mad? You guys are melee. You're not going to do me much good in this battle right now. All these orcs have DACA. We need to commit more to this front line over here.
Take your ammo!
Oh, you can't get out of there.
At your command.
What about you?
Hostile.
No line of sight. Oh, he's on a hill. Explains why they can't see us very well. So this is a hill. We need to go up like right here, I assume?
Heading out.
Ooh.
Covering ground.
Yeah, this is a hill. So now only he
Hostile.
can see me. Damn it. Okay.
The Emperor protects. At your command. Yes, my lord.
Okay. Yeah, he has to be to the right. So that, but he can't hit us really either. This one can, but I think, yeah. So most of these don't have line of sight because we're behind this hill. Okay, I'm starting to also see terrain advantages you've got to use to your advantage as well. To mitigate some of the shots. Lure them into traps. So this, I should have pushed through this and up to this hill. And created a pincer attack between the vehicle and this hill. Okay. So tactics are going to be a very, very, very big thing in this game.
Here. Take your ammo.
So we've got no one there seeing us.
Following orders.
What's the percentage chance to shoot this? None of these. It doesn't start drop. So that's the range a guardsman can really shoot fairly. Okay. They have pretty shit percentage in general. This is our sniper too.
Charge.
See if we can get an aim shot off of that. Okay. Who's the two that can see me? These two? Fire. There we go. So yeah, that's what I should have been doing.
Yes, sir.
And then that puts him back in safety. Yep, I see what I should have been doing.
Reporting for duty, sir.
And you can't shoot at all because I screwed up
Following orders.
your equipment. Otherwise, we would have had a heavy bolter guardsman that could have rushed out there and started blapping. But I screwed up with that. I have no idea how to medic somebody. Oh, apply treatment. There's no one to apply treatment to. Well, everyone's dead, so yeah. That's not what I wanted you to do. Damn it.
We're here. Reporting for duty, sir.
I think everyone, no one's wounded that's on this transport right now, so.
We're here.
You're another last gun, bar kill, but you don't have any.
At your command.
You froze up. You don't have any.
Yes, sir.
That's weird. Okay, so.
Let no foe stand.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you there. I think we've done everybody we can. Who's got some yellow left? You do, but you fired all your green. So well, let's put you in.
Heading out.
See, I don't understand the difference between yellow and green now.
Heading out.
Yeah, time units is green. Oh, energy. So I wonder what energy is used for. So green is our movement and our firing. Aha. Okay. 8. 0, 25. You still have 25.
We'd show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are
You
made
can
of.
technically shoot something. Oh, that's why though. I'm gonna leave that so that way we get some. I'm gonna point him that way so we can get some Overwatch happening. Since he's got movement left. You technically have 43, Bo, but you've run out of energy.
Yes, my lord.
So I wonder what causes
Yes, sir.
that. I wonder if energy is morale.
Take your ammo.
Or is that bravery? Let's see. No, bravery, it's its own stat. His morale is pretty shit right now, though. Alright, intern, let's see what happens. Alright, they're dead. Another guardsman down in the fray. They are trying to switch shift position on me. There's definitely a couple in this truck. Nice, some Overwatch happened for once. A lot of guardsmen have died. I don't know what you've missed. Also, we've got guardsmen going berserk and losing their minds. Oh no! Titelius is panicked and run! People are going berserk, but they're shooting and fighting. I'll take it. Oh, not when they're shooting at each other, though. Oh, no. Godsman heretics. Yeah, everyone's gone insane. Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna end up having to reload that save next time we play and try this again, just now that we know how to play. That's why I made a save before we landed, just in case. Just for testing purposes. Sir, get your gun back! Freaking insanity! Oh my god, he's lost his mind.
We're here.
We're in trouble, lads!
Fight in his name!
Alright, orc down. Alright. Now I'm running him to safety.
Following orders.
We're safety-ish. So who can see him right now? There's still one in the truck somewhere. Back here somewhere, I think. Or it's up here. It's hard to tell.
Ready to act. Get on that multi-laser.
Only 10%. Now. Hey! There was one inside. I killed the one in the truck. Nice. Oh. Killed the other one in the truck. Nice. Okay, so now that I understand how to use the Chimera a little bit better. Yeah. I could have saved so many more guardsmen. Good to know. So there's one back there. We're gonna see if we can salvage this and still win, but I have a bad feeling.
Ready for
I just
action.
don't think that's gonna happen.
Right.
That's right. You've also fired because you went insane.
The Emperor
So did
protects.
you, and so did you.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Ooh, this is bad.
Ready for action. Target
Ready for
identified.
action. Damn it, didn't kill it. I was hoping the Chimera would finish this one in the corner. You have an 8th one? Oh, that's our guy going insane. Oh, he's wounded. Oh, no. And my medics have lost their mind. Fantastic.
Check your ammo.
I don't think I can get my medic over there. Oh, he's dead, right? Ha!
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yep, that's why the commissar is hiding behind here, just in case we need to retreat. This is not going well. On that question, what sounds worse, World War I Germans with riot shields and shotguns, or World War I German stormtrooping armed with MP-18 submachine guns and anti-tank grenades? that can drop a... That's... the second one. The first one is at least something you could figure out how to mitigate. That second one sounds pretty terrible. No! No! So many of our people have lost their minds!
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Let them have it.
Wow. Good job, Sniper. You did great.
Following orders. We're here. Fight in his name.
Oh, you don't have nowhere near position to reach that. Oh boy.
Following orders.
It's gonna have you overwatch this direction. This is bad. All those guardsmen we have all dead because it did not go well.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. There we go. Well, at least he's overwatching. I always forget to click off the person.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a shot. Actually, no. I want to conserve that as much as possible, so...
Fight in his name.
I gotta find it. Oh, it moved there. Damn it, he missed.
Yes, my lord.
Time for some payback. Right. Target
We're
identified.
running out of bullets on this one. Damn it, missed.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground.
Oh, he's hiding in the perfect spot where the APC can't get that one. Over here, it can shoot him. So we need to have it shoot something else. No line of fire. Oh, I have to, right. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Where's those damn tech priests? Nice. Nice. This is not going to be so well. Alright, well, they hit him at least a little bit. That's something. We might save some of these guardsmen. Whoever survives gets good training. And I will accept that save if they survive. As long as my commissar didn't die, or my lieutenant, we're okay. Which is sad to say, but that's how the guardsmen are. I'm gonna have to buy so many guns. Oh, man. But at least this has taught me a lot about how to play this game a little bit better.
Time for some payback.
I wish this could shoot. I wonder if this only is active if there's some sort of air vehicle, if there are any. Too bad they didn't send us with no artillery. I wonder if you can get one of those. That's like I said, I don't know how much is actually gettable. There's a lot in here.
The Emperor protects.
You have no energy left, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I see what happens.
Reporting, sir.
Combination between the
The
two.
Emperor
I wish
protects.
I hadn't have screwed up your equipment. We would at least have a heavy bolter for when they get close enough. Dang it. He has been... I'm keeping him alive just so he gets another chance to try to be useful. Because that was my screw up.
Check your ammo.
Whoa. Hey, bud. Get your butt
Yes,
back
my
out.
lord.
Stay safe in there, bro. Be careful.
At your
I hate when
command.
it tries to do that. Doesn't look like he's gonna get shot by anything anyways. There's no one over here. They have to go all the way over here to see that. I think we have it pretty safe other than this one in the truck. So here we go. Come on, wolf boys! Ah, damn it, another one's down. We're saving as many as we can. I feel like the Chimeras are gonna win this mission for us. Oh no! Our guy with the heavy bolter has panicked! Sir, you need to stop panicking! Stop panicking, Anakin!
The Emperor protects.
Freaking terrible, man.
Guardsman reporting. Following orders.
Get inside the ship.
Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. Fight in his name!
Oh, where'd it go? What? Actually, I don't have line of sight anymore. Show me where he's at. Oh, did they? Did the one in the truck get killed by Overwatch? I think the cannon's always Overwatch on top of the Chimeras. I think that's what's shooting at the orcs as they move. So okay, I guess we're shooting in this one.
Let them have it!
Nice, good shot. Good shot, bro. Back into cover.
Ready for action.
I should have these reversed.
Covering ground. Target identified.
She's about to run out of ammo. Oh, an auto shot is 23. Oh. Damn it.
Bring him down.
Wow, I don't even... Okay. So he's too far away for her to be useful to him.
Right.
So let's just put her in safety for now. Have her ambush them if they get close enough. I do think the guardsmen are meant to be close range. I think they're meant to kind of camp behind cover and kind of ambush and shoot and kill everything together. And confound their shots, which makes sense. Since we don't have but 2 vehicles that are actually able to shoot. Since guardsmen vehicles are the apex. Alright. Oh, really? Wait, there's something you can shoot here? Fire. Nice, okay, well that one killed that one. It doesn't have a shot on either of those, okay. So let's switch to this one. This one can shoot this one. Oh, that's terrible. We're gonna wait. We're gonna let that soak in and let them come to us. The one on the truck is dead now, so we're safe. Yeah, I agree with the second one being worse. And wait, it gets worse when they have the ability to boost their speed, damage resistance, allow them to bone rush your line and monsters down. Hey, that is a lot worse. Alright, who else we got that hasn't done anything besides you two? You're panicked, I can't do nothing with you. They're too far away for you. Let's get you back on the ship.
Yes, sir. Take your
Oh, you won't go over there. Oh, you don't have energy, right? You're just gonna stay where you are. I'm scared of Overwatch, so we're not gonna go around these corners quite yet. So we're just gonna leave you there. Yeah, we've done our turn. Problem is now getting the orcs to come to us. Oh no, 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 no! Are you kidding? Ah! No! Damn it!
Ready for action.
Shit.
Right. Covering ground.
How do I pick her up? I don't know how to pick her up. How do I pick her up?
Work to be done.
How do I pick her up? Do I have to have an empty slot? Hold on, let's go into inventory. Ah! Alright, about to be nearby. Go get it. We're carrying you back to the ship, Cassia. We might not be able to win this. We might have to vacate. I think what the better option is for me to just reload and try to do better next time. I don't like how many guardsmen went berserk. But it does tell me that I'm kind of meant to, like, the first couple of turns are meant to kind of camp inside and let the chimeras clear a little bit of the way. And let them kind of close in and get some shots in so our guardsmen can peek out and take shots. Clear the way to the next area. Or find cover that we can run to. I don't know how long she has until she bleeds out. I also can't save her bolt pistol. I'll have to buy a new one. Let's take the good grenades with us. Meeting at the Ressa. Can't take the chainsaw with us either. That sucks. Back inside.
Right.
Next turn, back inside. Hopefully she won't bleed out and she'll be okay inside my pocket. That sounds strange. She'll be completely safe.
Yes, sir.
We have no orcs in line over here. Okay. So all the orcs over here are dead. It's just these two running back and forth a bunch. It's literally two left. We gotta get a little bit aggressive with this. He's only got 17. He can't do anything this turn.
I gotcha.
And Berserk Girl here. She's out of ammo, thankfully.
I gotcha.
Hopefully Millennia don't go. She's got 56 brave morale left, so she's okay. Is that what happened? Yeah, her morale went down. So around 15 morale is when they're likely to break and go berserk. Good to know, yeah, because his is at 26. They're back to normal now. You're back to 49.
Yes, sir.
You can get your ass back in there and pick your gun back up. At least now I know I can fix this now. Boom. Now we can actually shoot this thing.
At your command.
We're gonna wait till some more people get here.
Ready to serve.
Everyone get in the ship.
Following orders.
There's nothing to, oh, you're my rocket guy. Good thing you didn't die.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Oh my god, everything is over here on the ground that we lost. I'm trying to think of what to save. I can give this back to my boy on the other side. Actually, I'll let him pick this up. Leave that there. We got some rockets we can pick up. I think these are the extra equipment that are left on board the ship for us to use. I think as long as these are in the ship, we can keep these. I think that's how that works. So this thing has 125 shots. I should give the other guy this. I wonder if the range on it is better. Either way. Oh wait, the medic kits. Oh, that's how you look at the map. Are these my dead bodies? Or are these my, like... Doesn't show what it is. This menu's cool. Yeah, okay, that would have helped. Sometimes I laugh at the things that happen. Okay, that means I need someone to pick up my medic bag and make sure my medic's bag gets back to the ship.
Following orders.
Oh, I'll do it next turn. Interesting. Okay. See, we have no clean shots. They're too far away. I think it's because they're on like a hill. We're gonna shoot anyways. Fire at a 0%. Wow, we actually hit that? So a 0% chance on the other one killed this one. I'll take that, because the wildfire of the gun must have hit it. You know, that's something. Oh, it was those damn tech priests. No, the wild firing did not get him that time. I'll have to try to snipe him.
Ready to serve.
Which we don't have enough. Alright, intern for now. Yeah, I think there's actually 2 orcs left. One oh man, really? Again, you go berserk. Oh no, Barkilio! Okay, he's fine. He didn't shoot anybody. God, I don't understand what makes him go crazy. Your morale's at 51, my dude. Chill. Why is everyone losing their mind? Did they have to have the commissar around them, I wonder? I wonder if I'm meant to have more than one commissar. I wonder if I need one in a certain amount of spaces away. And it keeps them in line, I wonder. Because this side's not doing it as much before. Or this side took longer to berserk while the commissar was over here. So I'm wondering if that's a thing. Even though this one did eventually berserk and shoot the commissar in the face. But it should be the other way around. But...
Reporting, sir. Yes, sir.
We haven't had a shot on them yet? Wait, what? Wait, they're dead. Oh, it's just that one. How'd that one die? It must have got shot by Overwatch. Okay, well then run in here real quick for me, dude. We'll wait till next turn.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because you're berserking, but you have no, what's it called? You need to get on the ship.
Heading out. I gotcha.
Okay. I don't think we can see this. We can't. He's behind a hill. Can the other one see him? Probably not. That one can see him. Might as well take the chance. Alright, intern. We gotta wait till that orc comes out here. He took a shot at something. Stistilia is still panicked. Get in the ship, Stistilia.
Pushing ahead.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
What is it?
If Cassia does die, we're just gonna redo this battle next time. But I'm trying to save Cassia. I'm hoping because she's in my inventory, she can't fatally be wounded.
We're here.
Okay, whoa, okay, there's 2. Alright.
Take your ammo. Attack!
No line of sight. What's blocking me? What? Oh, wow, there's a... Oh. Oh, there's actually a... Oh. Hold on a second. Let me look at my mini-map at something. I need to use this. That's a hill. They could never see me this whole time. I could have rushed up to here with the guards and held my position here. I'm so mad. Oopsies. Whoopsies. Whoops. Whoops.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No.
Following
Run
orders.
over here.
At your command.
Holy crap, that scared me. So we really can't shoot anybody. They're going to be behind these hills right now. Yeah. They're pretty safe at the moment. We're going to have to end our turn again and hope we don't go berserk. We got to wait till they push us. That's pretty close. The guy, our Chimera definitely should be able to kill that. Can he shoot that? Also, I want to see what this does.
Show these filthy aliens what
Call
Imperial
airstrike.
Guard are made of.
Sir, you bloody missed. How did you? 100, I forget, 400%. An airstrike missed. I love XCOM. Yeah.
Fight in his name!
Do you sense my confusion? Chat. Like, yeah, I'm gonna run over here. Look at him behind this transport. I feel like that did not go it all the way I planned, so instead, I'm gonna blap this orc in the face with this big ass twin melter gun. So stupid. Oh God. Oh,
Say again?
I love it. Here,
Right.
come pick this up. Not what I wanted. Let's try it. Yeah, come take this with you back. I'm trying to save any and all equipment I can save. Ah, not enough time units. Alright. Wait, can I put it here? Ah, okay. That's how much time units it takes to pick it up. Okay. So she'll have to wait there an extra turn. This is crazy. Pick up as much of my equipment back so we don't lose quite as much of it, so we don't have to buy as much back. Especially like chain swords and stuff.
Ready to serve.
Holy bobo-bolies. Do any of you have any bullets? You do. You have a sniper bullet and you have 21 bullets in yours. And you technically still have 4 rounds, but I just haven't had something to shoot at you with, so end turn. Oh my god, this orc. This orc is camping. I really wish I could move the, what's it called? Ah. I don't think this one can see him. It technically can. But it has no line of sight, really. Which means we have slightly a problem. I don't know. Ooh, shit, I didn't do that. That would have got me killed.
Ready to serve. Yes, sir. At your command.
Yeah, we can't see him.
Fight in his name!
Not enough time, so we can see him. Okay, so where is that? Standing on this block? Alright, move back here for now then. Alright.
We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Can we call another airstrike? Nope, no rounds left, so it must only have 1 round in it. So that's we should have done that from the beginning. I'm learning a lot with the guardsmen. When I get over here, orcs, I can kill you. Stop freaking being a pansy. Can we see that? No line of fire. What's blocking it? The hill. What if I move you here?
Let's show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made
No.
of.
So he can never shoot that.
Following orders.
So we might as well just keep him overwatching that direction, but just not shooting that direction. Because it means he can shoot anything coming if he comes down this way, so.
What is it?
We're gonna chill
Say
there.
again?
I'm gonna try to get you to this.
Heading out.
I want you on board
Right.
this. On board this transport. Alright, everyone's loaded on board transport. These guys aren't gonna be much good, so I'm gonna move them to the front of the transport.
Ready to serve.
Just to make sure
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
that we're ready and loaded. Did better than I thought I'd do on my first try with the guardsmen, with how hard they are to play in games like this usually. But I don't think we're gonna shoot that. Oh no, it has a red line. I don't know if it hit him or not. It was a 15% chance. I don't think can shoot it. I think he's got no line of sight. Yeah, no line of sight. Alright. Target is recovered. We did it. Rating good! That? Oh my god! So I want to point out how scary that is. So I got a good rating for that. That's I don't know what to think about that, because that just means that just means that that we're supposed to lose that many. So that was a good rating. Yeah, not enough equipment. Well, yeah, we lost a lot of these weapons, yeah. I am quite aware. We will repurchase weapons, don't worry. These are the ones that were lost in service. Oh, our commissar did die. Shit. So technically, I probably most likely would just reload and try again now. But we have gotten to see what the first beginning of a guardsman playthrough is like. I don't want to lose Cassia, so I'm going to play it a little different next time. We're going to be way smarter. Are they returning back to base? They are. It's just taking a while. But yeah, okay. So we're going to quit for now, because I think we're going to leave it for now. Abandoned game. Yes. Because I can load from where we were. So, but technically that tells me I did well according to the game. According to the game, that was pretty average, apparently. That was still a good rating for that mission. So, I am very impressed by that. And I love this mod. It's so much fun. It is so much fun for an older game. I do wish XCOM 2 had this mod. I know it's a 3D game and it'd be much harder to do things like that for that game. Plus, for as many enemies and models, I say models, sprites that are in this game, you'd have to do that for models, and that's a lot harder. Models are not as easy to make as a sprite is. So, sprites, really at the end of the day, are kind of moldable, changeable, and a little bit easier to work with when it comes to more being able to have mass amounts of them than it would be, or at least unless you're using Unreal. There are ways to do it in Unreal as well for 3D models, but it's still not as efficient or not as time costly, rather. So that I can understand why they probably don't have a mod like this for XCOM 2, but I wish there was. I really do. I really wish we could get like a 3D version of this and play these exact, like literally this mod, but upgraded for XCOM 2. But you can also see this mod was updated recently for this game. Like, they made a bunch of improvements. It's not as bad with the flashing of the screen. It seems to happen mostly when you're firing at things that are not in your view. So it's because it's switching between your unit firing and the enemy that it's trying to hit. And because the frames are slower, and there might be a way for me to turn that down. I don't know. I'll have to see. To make it less janky and less blow up your eyes and seizure-like. But yeah, it happens because it's switching so quickly between enemy shot at, unit shooting the gun. So, not question. How would you feel as Nakari to seduce the tiger tank only for it to die to an angry German with an anti-tank grenade? Very angry. Although, I'm almost kind of also don't know if I want to question this or know the answer to this, but my brain also wants to know, how do you seduce a tiger tank? It's like, how do you seduce a tiger tank? I want to know what this is like in real life. Tell me the secrets on how to seduce a tiger tank. But seduce the crew, I guess. But that takes a while. I just signed seducing a vehicle strange because, like, you have to seduce the whole crew. So it's like, well, I mean, that's some time, man. I gotta put in some work. So. But I do think that's cool though. But alright, chat. I think we're gonna end it here for this first episode. We'll have to vote when we start the mod up next time. If we decide, do we want to try, reload, and actually properly try to battle and play a full Guardsman playthrough? Do we want to be fully Imperial Guardsmen? Or do we want to, I also think I should have bought a Sentinel. I actually think early game meta is probably to buy a Sentinel right out the gate. Just so you have something to push with. So, but that's for, hindsight. But, what was I gonna say? It's like, do we, we'll have to figure out next time, do we continue with our Imperial Guardsman playthrough and try to officially pull off an Imperial Guard playthrough? Because we haven't really done much Imperial Guard in most 40k games. Most time we're Space Marines, Sister of Battle, Tyranid, Necron, fantasy version, then it would be like frickin' Skaven, Greenskins, Orcs are on both sides. So I don't play much guardsmen. So it'd be interesting to try to have fun with a very unique guardsman playthrough. And much like that first one, as long as I keep my commissar alive next time, I think what the real meta for that is, I did well, but I ended up accidentally letting... I now know what you probably want to do. You want your commissar to be in range of a certain extent, but you don't want him to be so close, because I think what happened was, when Stalia went berserk, which she could have shot my lieutenant, either way. She was going to kill something very vital either way. So, there is this kind of... And I wonder if that's what the lieutenant's for. He's meant to keep them calm while you go and keep the commissar on the other side to keep the others calm. Another meta might be to get an extra commissar and research it first, and get an extra commissar just to have one on both ships, on at least 2 of the drop ships, or the chimeras. So you can spread the love a little bit when it keeps keeping morale in check. Because I'm assuming the commissars keep the morale higher for longer. So, this is what I'm assuming. At least from this game's stat perspective, I assume. And this mod. So. But, also I love the maps. That crashed Orc Desert Wasteland thing we fought in was really fun. That was cool. I love the map design. Also, an advantage of being 64-bit and using sprites. Get to be a little bit more fancy with your map design and be a little more, like, insane with how many different maps you can regenerate. Once again, versus a 3D map. They're much harder to do that kind of stuff with. But... So, I appreciate this mod. It took me a while to figure out how to get a hold of this mod and get it. But it was well worth it. It was well worth it. That was probably my most fun I've had in a 40k mod, and XCOM in general, because XCOM usually makes me sad sometimes because of how much dev. But, you know, I also know this one's worse for it, and I kind of expect it. Because my brain's like, yeah, I'm not going to get away with someone not dying. That is impossible. Unless we play Space Marines. Then it's less likely. Which I can't wait to see what the Space Marines and all that look like. The unit models are accurate size-wise. You saw how big those orcs kind of were. Compared to our guardsmen. The sprites are very, very, very well done scaling-wise. They do feel actually small versus big. Especially once we get an Ogren. And you get to see one of those standing next to our guardsman as a sprite. They did quite a good job at making the sprites look really good. So, yeah, see, I'm just watching Stormtrooper change the World War I German meta, who also has the ability to scream tanks, basically making them a combined unit. Nice. Sounds dope. Nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here for tonight, so I can have some rest and chill for the rest of the night. Prepare for what we're doing tomorrow. If for some reason everything falls through and I don't have anything for tomorrow, we'll just do another episode of this. We'll play another. We'll try it. We'll either do some more guardsmen, or we'll decide if we want to start a different faction. So. But see, okay, that's totally not trolly. You can upgrade a few of them to have experimental light machine guns like Proto-MG. That's not cheating at all. That's totally not cheating at all. I feel like it's cheating. Although I guess early Proto-MGs technically were used in some of the bunkers. In some of the trenches, so I guess technically, okay, but that's still weird, that you can just upgrade them to that. That's a bit broke. Don't think they were common. I think they were only protecting, like, the most vital of points. I think the good shit was always, like, in the apex levels of whatever trench they knew they could not lose. So, but as far as like just being able to upgrade them, yeah, that's gonna be broke. G34s were no joke. World War II proved that. When they started to become common. A lot were handheld by Stormtroop, and they were. But even then, they didn't move around a lot. Like, they were... Those, you can imagine, like, that's like having a Rolls Royce on the battlefield. You really don't want to lose that. Because it's carrying a lot more weight than the average weapon at that time. Especially in the early wars of that time. So it's like, that's a nasty piece of equipment. That's cool to think about that, though. You don't really, I don't think a lot of people realize, like, there were some proto-experimentals even going on during World War I with a lot of things. It's kind of what kind of led into World War II, to be fair. Because a lot of the experimentation and us learning how automatic guns work, proper artillery and explosives and things like that, and bombs and planes and Air Force, when we fully were learning how to use that. And then after that war, well, look how terrible the second one was. It's like that one, we were pretty efficient at that point, kind of knew what we were doing. So, at least weapon-wise, maybe not anything else though. Yeah, they were elite infantry, they were. Which even that was also, you gotta think that they also were probably an elite infantry unit, was also probably pretty well guarded and kept pretty safe within the trenches, at least to a certain extent. Then not fully safe, it still needs to help and contribute to the fight. But I feel like compared to, like, you know, no offense, like the regular standard infantry that are eventually supposed to push and rush things that are die by the thousands. Yeah, they don't have to get through. They don't have to go through that. At least not nowhere near as guaranteed. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, a lot of the tactics were invented in World War I and then perfected and moved later. And we learned that there were better ways to make a mobile pushing line. Because if you think about it, that is what modern warfare in general is. Even from today back to World War I. All it really is, even though there's not trenches as much anymore, per se, officially, it really is still trench warfare. It's attrition, push, attrition, push, attrition, push. The only thing that's really fully changed that is rockets. Like, that's the only thing that's really, and like a certain big boy bomb. But that's really the only thing that's fully changed. As far as like the tactics, the weaponry in itself is of course way better and way scarier overall in modern warfare, but the tactic at its heart is not really much different. So you can tell we humans kind of found that sweet spot and went, yeah, let's just let that be what it is as far as that's concerned, and we just adapt everything else around it. And that's kind of what we did. That's why you see like the way we do with rockets and stuff now. That's why they've become kind of the apex special weapon for most places, because, well, a rocket can reach quite a few places pretty easily, especially the good kind. So, and they don't really need technically too much defense other than anti-air from bombardments of strikes and things like that. But as far as infantry, usually rockets are pretty deep in enemy territory and almost unreachable. And since they can travel outside of that into another territory, it's like they kind of became the quintessential weapon of the style of attrition, push, maybe cause some damage with some of those, and then attack again, stuff like that. That's of course extremely watered down. It's not just that simple by any means, even back in World War I. But as far as the basics are concerned, yeah. Stormtroop broke through several French trenches using World War II shock trooper tactics, yeah. which was smart. And I think, and that's also, once again, that's when a lot of the flamethrower tactics were born, like shock troopers with flamethrowers as well, or shotgun troopers, like assault shotgun troopers. Like, we quickly learned that, especially with trench warfare, after we wasted so many bodies trying to push both sides during the beginning years of World War One, I think we really quickly realized this isn't working for either side. So whoever came up with it first decided, okay, let's try something a little bit different. Let's see if we can get a smaller contingent, assault shock troop squad, in there and try to do some damage, like, in their line before they all get taken out. Which proved to be way more effective, because no one expected it, especially the first few times it happened, when the first few shock and like stealth units that like went into troops in small units to sneak into trenches and take out things. That really did hurt a lot of places quite hard in the beginning stages of that, because it was when we first learned this is way smarter. And then that's been kept for generations. Even nowadays, they're called Black Ops squads. It's like, even nowadays, that tactic still kind of works better than most open warfare. So, we Americans showed the Germans who the true shotgun kings were. Yeah, I'll say that. We had such good shotguns. The trench gun or whatever, I forget the other ones. They were so scary. Plus, those units were good during World War One for taking out, like, bunkers. Like, if you needed a key bunker that has an MG in it that is killing your men from crossing, like your main force, to actually push properly without losing too much, they were also beautiful for that. It wasn't called the saw it off for nothing, or sawed off, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is really what it is. I mean, if you really think about what the trench gun at heart is, or if you look at the actual double barrel, like, Doom Guy's gun, but the realistic version, the sawed-off shotgun. Damn, like, oof. If you know how to use one, ooh. They did work. They sucked on ammo. That's why the trench was a little bit better in that aspect. But, God, you weren't surviving that if someone got that. They actually got you. You were done. There was no coming back from that. That's like getting hit with a double barrel today, even if it's not a shot off. Even though a sawed off is scarier. But that's why most farmers use double barrels to defend their farmland. It's like, you shoot someone with that, they ain't getting back up. Not unless they had some sort of actual vest like we have today. Like, we have actual, like, Kevlar and all kinds of stuff now, but unless that person actually had the ability to purchase and afford some equipment like that, yeah, you're getting, yeah, good luck. Heck, American soldiers were shooting grenades out of midair when shot. Yes, that's true. But then again, it makes sense, right? It's not really about aim. People are like, well, that's impressive. Well, yes and no. It is impressive that we thought about that. Because it's logical, if you think about it. It is probably the only gun that probably could easily do some like that, even if there was an arrow. Even though it would be pointless to do it against an arrow. It's the how many bullets. It's a pellet gun, basically. It's shooting so many rounds. Chances of it hitting the grenade and blowing it up is very likely early while it's in midair. So, now you still have to be really good to do this in general, but I think the more impressive thing is, like, the intelligence behind that we as a society or as a country figured that out, and that's why I think we're the shotgun kings. Shotguns are definitely the American, like, go-to weapon we've had these things. These things are everywhere for us. I mean, hell, even police have them. There's usually a shotgun in most patrol cars. There's a reason for that. So it's either that or an automatic now. They've technically upgraded some of them. Depends on the area. Now some patrol cars come equipped with semi-auto M4s. Or M16s. But... if they don't have it they have it in the car. They have to get it out. Like, it has to be sanctioned or reason to use it. But... because I think it's locked up and they have to grab it and unhook it and do all that. Because we're starting, it's like, especially with things sadly the way they are now, no matter what the reason behind it is, things have gotten a little crazy. The army didn't give them the shotguns, the soldiers brought them from home. And that makes sense, too, right? Most humans, and you know what that kind of equates to, too? Showing the American pastime, or the favorite gun was the shotgun. Or the most efficient weapon we've ever created at least for us, as a country, that's kind of the same logic as back in the Knights era. Most farmers are not going to have a sword, because swords are expensive. But most farmers are going to have either a spear, if lucky, because it's cheaper, or they at least have pitchforks and things that are like spears. This is why peasant armies never had swords, hardly. They would only get swords if they got lucky enough that their lord, who requested their, I say in quotes, requested their aid on the battlefield, had enough resources to give some of them swords. So it's the same principle with the shotgun. The shotgun was so common that it was like a spear. It's like a farmer owning a spear or a pitchfork. Most farmers have one. So they'd easily be able to use it in a wartime scenario. So, yeah. So, and then that too, yeah. Already knowing how to use it already. That's also why a spear is better for a farmer. Most farmers know how to stab something with a long stick with a pointy end on it. Just because pitchfork work and things like that with stuff like that. So they at least know the strength they need to stab. But as far as the same thing with shotgun, most farmers shot like coyotes and other animals that threaten their livestock, or trespassers, cattle wranglers, thieves trying to break onto their property, got blasted with shotguns. So pre-training in that way for that. So once again, then once you add that military aspect onto it and the training they get going into the army, because that's where most of them are probably going to end up. You're gonna have a much more advantage with that kind of gun because you already know what it's like. So it's pretty smart. But all right, everyone. I guess I'll wrap it up here. That was a good little chat. I want to give a big shout out to my moderator, Farseer, for joining in tonight. This has been a fun one. I really enjoyed this guard playthrough. Yeah, I do think that's funny. We got a good rating. That's the game telling me you actually did quite well for being a guardsman. I expected you to have barely, like, one guy left. And my brain's like, oh, that's terrible. It's scary as hell. It's like, I'm used to XCOM terribleness, but damn. Let's see. Germans called American soldiers with shotguns a war crime. I mean, just don't let us get too close, and you'll be okay. It's like an orc, which is ironic. Just don't let us get too close. It's fine. Even though Britain is more like orcs. But even though they don't have shotguns. You'd think a shotgun would be more of an orc weapon, but not in this case. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this stream, Farseer, and everyone else who joined in tonight. If you didn't get to catch the stream and you're watching this after the fact, hope you enjoyed the video of our little guardsman teaser Imperial Guard of the 40k mod inside Open XCOM Extended. This is the original XCOM UFO Defense Open XCOM Extended version, where we can mod it and change it into other games. There is another mod for this game, by the way, chat. I didn't know what this game was, and I'm going to say it now. We're going to save it for when I get my PS5 back, and we're able to do a certain something. There is a Xenomorph alien mod for this as well. I'm just going to say that. It is more, even though I like the modern one that came out just as much. It is more in depth. And it has as many enemies as this has. But for, Wayland units, Xenos, Synthetics, Raiders, Psychos, Cultists, and all the Xenos you can imagine, which is... Let's not talk about what I've seen in one of the pictures, and I'm like, oh no. So, we're gonna, at some point, check that out. I have to figure out how to get that mod next. I don't know where that is. They're both pretty obscure mods, this one and that one, so can't wait. Not joking, their government complained that that was a shotgun and our government just left. Well, best mod for XCOM 2 is the Star Wars one, that you get an AT-ST and the TX-130 Heber tank. Does it actually change the maps, though? You know what I want for XCOM 2? And this is the best mod I think we're going to get for types of XCOMs. We need conversion mods like this one, where it doesn't just change the units. We need ones that are changing the maps. And I know that's asking a lot of work. That's why I'm not like... I don't expect there to ever be too many. Excuse me, sorry. But before I go, but I'll say that. But I think the best mods are going to be the total conversion ones. That's why I like this one. And technically that alien one, once I get a hold of it. Because it gives me, it gives the game a little bit of a fresher take. It's still the fun game you always know, but it lets you kind of have a new universe to kind of live in while you're playing the mechanics. But basically like that. But that does sound fun, though. I still would love an AT-ST and a TX-130 and hover tank inside of XCOM. Especially 2. So I can shoot the queen with it. Anyways. Can you tell I have some salt towards a certain DLC? Anyways. It doesn't, unfortunately, but shooting that chosen... Yep! There you go. There you go. With an AT-ST, yes. That is exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, but that is still refreshing. You had the same idea I had and probably already did it. Freaking hate it. I hate it. I hate it with passion. Even though my stormtrooper shoots like actual stormtroopers, that's probably not as fun. It's already bad enough in XCOM. She killed my best squadron. All of my best trained people. They had all my favorite names. I had gotten them through thick and thin. They had watched comrades die around them and survived. And as each one survived the chaos more and more, and we got a whole squadron that would then eventually not die, it became great. And then that happened. And then I fought her, and they all died. Well, I think all but 2. Maybe 3. I cannot remember. I barely won that mission. Nightmares. I have PTSD of that fight. But anyways, I don't I don't want to remember the pain. But anyways, this game feels more fun, more less painful than that did. Even what we had happen in this episode to the guardsman feels less painful than that did. But anyways, I hope you had a good one, everyone. Big shout out to Farseer, like I said, my moderator in chat. And I hope you all enjoyed watching this this mod and this look at XCOM UFO Defense from back in the old days using the Open XCOM Extended. And I will see you all tomorrow for what will be most likely is some multiplayer extravaganza if we're able to get it going properly. If not, me and James and Darius will discuss what's happening and figure it out. If we end up doing single player, I'm just going to play this because I want to play more of this. And we'll check out some more of what's going to happen. But thank you so much. All she saw was 9 stormtroopers and 2 ATSTs ready to overwatch Nuker. See ya! Sounds good to me. And see you too, Farseer. Hope you have a good one. And I hope everyone else does as well. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone! Bye!